Good morning. I haven't vlogged in a while, but welcome back. Today I'm going to take you in my life. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today I have a very busy day, and I'm going to have a busy day tomorrow as well. So I thought I would take you along for the next 2 days. Today is my social media day, and I have it jam-packed with meetings, and I'm also going to the doctor later. Not my IVF doctor, my gynecologist. And tomorrow I'll take you to practice because we are delivering some veneers, and it's like a brand new sort of thing. I can't explain it right now. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about it because it's a brand new project. I'll take you guys along and you guys can see a little bit of what I've been working on with a company in the background. So I just have to get ready because my first meeting of the day is at 7 o'clock with Byron and our financial whatever I don't know what his role is, but he's a financial guy, and he's over in Chicago time. So we just have to wake up early and then meet early in the morning. At the same time, I have to make Preston breakfast, and I think Byron's going to actually take him to school, but usually I do take him to school. I just told Byron like I can't handle it this morning. All right, I'm going to go downstairs and get some breakfast ready for Preston.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. That's what the financial planning team was.
Okay.
This is my podcasting setup. Hopefully it works. Hi! Can you hear me? Hi. So make sure that you stick with whitening strips that have hydrogen peroxide. So as long as you do that, I like Opalescence Go because it also has potassium nitrate in it, which is a desensitizer for the teeth. And it has 15% hydrogen peroxide. Like, it's clearly labeled how much there is. Yeah, and really as a consumer, I think it's important for people to know like what they're getting in their products. Okay, that was the podcast. It's now 9:30. I have a meeting at 11 o'clock with my social media manager, and then I also have a meeting with a brand that I'm working with at 12:30.
Which means they want to extend everything and I think renew like an entirety of a contract, like all over again. And I think they want to do new shots, possibly where they fly you out.
So that was a phone call meeting with my manager. We're just going over current contracts that we have, current brand deals that are on the table. She's just catching me up on like her end of things. So I meet with her every Thursday. I don't know why I said that. So Thursday, I meet with her every Thursday, and some Thursdays are like more heavy and some are like, we don't have very many updates because I have long-term partnerships with a lot of the brands that I work with. So basically, once I get a brand and we work well together, then I stick with them and they stick with me, and we just keep going year after year after year. And it's just been like super seamless to do things like that. It's good to maintain good relationships with these brands because if they're good brands, if they're like difficult to work with and stuff, then like for me, I don't feel the need to have to work with them. Also because I'm a dentist and this isn't like my main form of income or anything like that. So it just gives you a little bit more of like the power to do what you want, the power to work with brands that you actually like. And I think that's really important when you're a healthcare professional, to work with brands that you actually like. And also, it's not just that if you like the brand also has to be like great to work with, like good people. I think the more I've done this, I've been doing this for like 5-6 years now. I've realized that it's always the people behind the brand that make the brand. And the better the people are, like in their hearts, if they're like nice people, good people, then it's worth preserving that relationship, because ultimately in life you meet so many people who are not good people that when you meet good people, you see them for who they are and you appreciate them. And business relationships, at least in the world of social media, like it's always easier and better if both players are good people. I have about 30 minutes. I am working on the creative for one of my upcoming campaigns. I'm actually, since I'm pregnant right now, I'm planning out like months worth of content for all the brands and trying to pre-film them so that they're ready to go, so that like I don't have to do as much when I'm huge. So that's why I'm like really on it. I'm like making content a lot. And right now what I'm doing is I'm scripting. So let me show you. Basically, I'm scripting all of the wording for the videos that I'm making. So right now, I'm scripting for a June video, a July video, and August video. So 3 videos. I need to finish this one so that I can send it over, get it approved, so that I can film it maybe like next week. These are all like self-imposed deadlines. Joining a meeting. It's 2 o'clock. I'm done talking with the brand, and I actually have to hop on a call with my person who's doing my ads. So I'm joining the Google meet. Okay, so you said that we need to make graphics or something?
Yeah, so I'd like to get some static images in there, especially for like the general dentistry. I think it would be good to test out.
Okay, so I finished my meeting with my ads person. Now I'm running out because I have to go to the doctor and check on this little baby. I hope she's okay. I haven't been able to create any content today because I've been overwhelmed with like meetings and stuff like that. On the bright side, I got a lot of other stuff done. This social media business, like it is a business and it runs itself basically on this 1 day a week. So I really only have time to spend on it 1 day a week. Obviously I am posting on social media on other days as well. Like for example, I actually have to hit post on these things. And I post like maybe 3 to 5 times a week. So I have to actually set everything up, hit post and all that. But as far as like the business stuff, it all runs on this 1 day. And so I would say that this business is pretty profitable for being a 1 day a week business. And it also is really symbiotic with my dental practice. I just did my appointment ultrasound. So the baby is alive. She has a cute little heartbeat, but there's a fairly large hematoma again. I also had a very large subchorionic hemorrhage, subchorionic hematoma with the second one that I lost. However, I've been told that with IVF babies, it's very common to have. However, they did say mine is at 3.8, which is about 3 to 4 times bigger than what they normally see. So, love that. That just gives me PTSD vibes, but she told me call Dr. Royster.
Afternoon, Center for Reproductive Medicine.
Hi, my name is Joyce. I'm a patient there because there's a hematoma or something, and so I was calling to see if that's okay with Dr. Royster. I feel a lot better after talking to Krista, who is an IVF person. One of the IVF nurses, actually the very first IVF nurse that I met there. I remember because I was about to go get my upper bleph, and she's like, why? You don't need it. She was funny, but anyways, I feel better after talking to her because I was about to cry, like legitimately. I think I might cry still, and it's not, I want to justify this crying thing, although I think people can understand, but like, I don't normally cry, so I just want to say that if I do cry, it's because I am on a massive amount of hormones, okay? I've got it together. I'm just on a lot of hormones. That's all. I know. You guys are probably like, it's fine if you cry. There is nothing more uncomfortable to me than crying. I really do not like it. Okay, I took off all my makeup and then I posted on Instagram. I didn't vlog that, but it's time for me to do my injection again. Byron's home and he brought Chipotle. A chicken bowl. Do you get the chicken bowl because it's cheaper or because you actually like it?
I don't care if it's steak or chicken.
No, I like steak only. Mine's steak only.
Yeah, I think the chicken's good.
No, I'll only eat steak. I really despise chicken. I also will not eat this bowl without this salad dressing. Call me picky. I like my Chipotle a very specific way. I also like the shredded lettuce on top. Do you want some? Time to put Preston to bed. Come on, dude. You have to floss first. Okay. What you're looking at. We're gonna put Preston to bed now, and I'm gonna take do my little bedtime routine. Okay, so here's the package I've been waiting for, because I'm delivering a few veneers from that company that I told you I was working on. These are no prep veneers. I'm just gonna count them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. And they are like translucent-ish. So you get a lot of that color coming through from the tooth underneath, which is kind of like feldspathic. Yeah, so this is one color. They gave me 2 colors to try out for this guy. One is B1 and then one's A1. So let me see the difference between B1 and A1. Again, like look at how thin and translucent. It's kind of cool. All right, it's 9:30. We're trying to get Preston sleep in his own room. We locked our room because he keeps coming into our room. Be strong, Byron. You gotta be strong. Good morning. It is Friday morning. So loud always in the morning. We can never really sleep in or anything. He went to sleep last night after screaming for a while. And then this morning he came back.
Mommy, I want to go downstairs.
You want to go downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Preston, how's your peanut butter and jelly? Yummy? Hello. Big smile.
I'm tripping
You feel the weight?
Ooh, this looks good.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh. Right. I'm so tired. It's like 2 o'clock. I am, actually no, it's 2:44. Damn, time flew by. I just did a batch of virtual consults and I am leaving the office. I don't know how much footage I got in the office, but I hope it was fun for you guys to come and see a different type of veneer that is kind of in the process of being made into something that will be offered to the public. All right, damn, I am tired. I'm supposed to be on pelvic rest, but I did sit for quite a bit of it. The good thing about what I do is like I'm not running around from room to room and doing like dentistry that way. I am mostly just sitting with one patient the whole time. Even that, the time goes by so fast and can be very, very tiring. I should probably fill my mom and dad in on my whole hematoma thing. Call Dawn, Mom, come.
Hello?
Hi, Mother.
Hey, Joyce.
But guess what?
What?
So the baby is alive,
Oh.
but there's a hematoma again.
아,
A big one again.
그래서, no. 그래서 어떻게 됐어?
So, you know how I'm on baby aspirin because part of the IVF protocol is to be on baby aspirin? They said stop the
I
baby
see.
aspirin. So they said
Oh.
I might have some bleeding, which is okay. They were like, it's okay. What we don't want is for the hematoma to like rupture.
그럼 어떻게 되니? 럽처 되면.
Then the baby might die.
아, 그럼 what do you need to do? You need to go to hospital and get excavated or something? Suction it out?
I don't know.
아이고야, 조이스야. 아이고야.
I know. But otherwise, the baby is doing very good. The heartbeat is strong. She has a lot of energy.
너 왜 히마토마가 자꾸 생기는 이유가 뭐야?
I don't know. That's all.
조이스야. 아휴. 어떻게 해.